Boy, for me to run back with another one. We got Marc Lamont Hill absolutely going off on Hulk Hogan. I mean, he absolutely destroyed him with all facts. Marc Lamont Hill basically expressed how he felt about Hulk Hogan prior to his death and after his death. And he basically said, F him, right? You know, a lot of people look at Hulk Hogan as a legendary childhood figure, but the way that he's moved prior or after his stint in the WWE, it's been absolutely horrible, and it's extremely racist. So anybody that's like black, that's like defending him, you're just defending someone who kind of hates you in a sense. So let's basically get straight to it.
We could get into the depth of it, but he was a unique. He was an American original. There just aren't many people like Hulk Hogan, and so I get why people love him.
Got it.
And if he had died in 1994, or maybe even 2004, we probably would be, the White House would be like at half mast right now. I mean, people would be marching in the street. Sometimes living a long time is hard.
Yeah.
Because you have to live life and people find out who you are and you become something else. For me, Hulk Hogan, for me, there's two issues. Well, there's a lot of issues with Hulk Hogan. He was garbage in lots of ways. But...
Hell of an obituary.
That was the professional part. Now I'm pivoting.
I will acknowledge the pivot.
Okay, end scene. Now,
oh shit,
Hulk Hogan. I mean, he was human garbage. I mean, first of all,
yo, this man just died.
Yes, he did.
It's just so the hypocritical part of this is nuts to me.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Because we crucify other motherfuckers when somebody dies, and they be like, "Damn, is now the time for that?"
Depends on who it is.
No, it depends on the person that's doing the crucifying.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Let me ask you. I mean, think about it like this: if Donald Trump dies tomorrow, you saying I can't talk shit?
I'm not saying nobody do. Listen, I don't dictate what anybody do. I'm just saying I watch people on one side be like, damn, this person just passed. It's fucked up to shit on them right now like that. And then on the other hand, if it's somebody that you don't like, then I watch people like, oh, it's okay because the masses don't like this person.
That's interesting.
That's all.
I think that's right.
But yeah, and you come up here and say, yo, I'm a hypocrite.
I just said the hypocritical part. Yeah. I say we all, no. I say we all are hypocrites. I just admit it.
We are. I'm one.
That's what I say.
Big
and I stand in that.
You don't think it's a little tasteless?
It's very tasteless.
I think it depends on who it is.
Listen to this. I wouldn't do that. I would keep my opinions to myself. I'm not going to knock him for doing it.
Yeah, I'm not knocking Mark.
I want to know his reason because he's about to go. Because you're saying I know about when you say he's a bad person, he's a piece of shit. Yeah, I know about the racial rant. Yeah. I know about that. Disgusting.
And the shit about his sons.
That and the union busting and the woman beating and we're going down.
He's got
I'm just saying, like, how long do I gotta wait?
No, go ahead.
I wait for I wait 48 hours to tell you ain't shit, but like at some point, like,
but why have to say it?
Because if we don't say it, then people will create a story about him that's not true. And reinforce that story, and that's harmful to me. That's what it depends on who it is. Like, we all ain't shit. We all got shit in our skeletons. We all got fucked up shit, myself included, maybe especially me, right? So when I die, I expect there'll be a lot of good shit said. And somebody's gonna be like, yeah, but he wasn't shit on this thing. And they got a right to say that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think that we should be at people's funerals screaming from the cheap seats, like, fuck that guy, right? I think we should give people time and space.
That's kind of what you're doing right now. It's kind of what people are doing right now.
It's different. It's different. I'll give you an example. Ronald Reagan destroyed, he helped put crack into this country. We could go down a list of things that make Ronald Reagan awful, right? When he dies, I don't got to pretend that he didn't do those things.
You don't.
You don't got to say nothing.
You can say nothing, true. And if it's the average person who ain't shit, I don't say nothing. I got a neighbor who ain't shit. I ain't going past his funeral. I ain't tweeting about him. Like, Jim wasn't shit. Jim never cut his lawn. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I might be like, fuck Jim, but I might not go to the funeral. I ain't gonna say nothing. But like when you do public work and public harm, and it's like these ain't secrets. You know, I knew Hulk Hogan, right? So I've seen him.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I knew Hulk Hogan. Yeah, I mean,
what you mean you knew Hulk Hogan?
Marc Lamont Hill, pussy. What you talking about?
Yeah, I knew. I got to know Hulk Hogan a bit, and to be honest, he was very nice to me.
Oh, okay.
He was super nice to me. I've interviewed him multiple times.
I hate that. Like, you and Mel,
y'all get to know him. I found out he wasn't shit. I didn't. The first time I interviewed him, he was great. Second time I interviewed him and what was his name? Mouth of the South.
Jimmy Hart.
And super nice. He arm wrestled my daughter. You know what I mean? They had a whole match. He did a drop for her. I was like, yo, this is the coolest motherfucker alive.
Right.
Then like the next day, that day, because I was with him I was with Hulk Hogan when the Gawker thing happened. When we found out that he had sex with his best friend's wife.
Well,
Joel?
Billy Joel did that.
And I do love For the Longest Time. Okay, fair enough. Billy Joel's off
I want to strike that one from the record. We don't know the
I
details.
do.
yet.
Everybody get a pass.
Wait, hold on. Let's scratch that fucking
We're
white
scratching that one from the record.
I agree.
But I'm just saying, so I heard, good.
Huh?
What's the other dude?
What?
Sam
Cook? Yeah, mad people.
Bobby Baldwin.
Just said, yeah.
Again,
Mad people fuck someone's wife. It's like...
Yeah.
I'm just saying that was what I was. That wasn't why I don't fuck with Hulk Hogan.
Okay, but hold on real quick. He was nice to you. He was nice to you.
Super nice to me.
wrestle your daughter.
Yes, super cool. But you can't like arm wrestle my daughter and be like, I don't want Brooke to date a nigger. True. Unless it's one of them 8 foot tall niggers. Fuck niggers, I'm racist.
But let me say that.
Fucking nigger. Those are quotes, by the way. I'm not like joking. That's literally what he said, word for word.
And you know what's so crazy? Real quick, you and Mel, you guys take that stance a lot, where it's like you have a rapport or relationship with somebody, and because they do something that, and I think that's disgusting what he did.
Very.
You guys will go out there and speak against them.
But it's not because of my relationship with him. He's never. If anything, it'd be the opposite. He's been great to me.
And that's what I mean. Like,
still ain't shit.
Like, if I have a relationship with somebody and they do something publicly that's disgusting, I'm shutting the fuck up. Me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go. I don't believe in kicking it back in. I just don't believe in it.
Depending on the relationship. If it's my friend, Hulk Hogan wasn't his friend.
wasn't my friend.
We had a professional thing where I interviewed you. You wasn't my man, and I got it down, hold it down for my man.
Us New York niggas still believe in that, bro.
But if you sit high on morals, right, and you sit high on having I'm just
okay.
I'm not saying you. If you are someone of high morale, someone who would like to be at a higher standard than others, I think the worst thing you can do is wait for the person that you dislike to die, and the moment they die, and shit on them.
See, I've been shitting on him for years. That's why I agree. That's why I shit on him for years. I think if you wait for him to die, that's fucked up. I've been shitting on Hulk Hogan for a solid 8 years. Every chance I get. That's why he don't fuck with me no more. Because I stopped. I couldn't support
and
it.
I arm wrestled your daughter.
He reached out to me. Like, I could explain what happened. I'm like, no, you can't explain to me what happened. Like, you called, you said you don't fuck with niggas, right? And not like, once.
I'm with you.
You know, but it's not just that. Hulk Hogan he broke down, he basically tore up the WCW. I know it's not as big as calling me the N-word, but he was responsible for the tearing up of the WCW. He was a union buster. He fucked up everybody else's money. I mean, I could name 10 things he did all the multiple domestic violence allegations. Yeah, he was at the MAGA rallies. He was the one dissing Kamala Harris this summer. And not because of her policies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's not a lot of good things to say about Hulk Hogan. I don't even get into the steroid shit. I mean, like, you could... Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Hey, look, Hulk Hogan was an important part of my childhood. Wrestling, all of that shit. It was Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, all of them.
This guy is crazy.
I'm personally, I could see both. I could say, yo, this man here is a piece of shit. Mm-hmm. I can also acknowledge that this man here was an important part of my childhood, and I'm going to say rest in peace to him.
How about this?
That's just
you love Hulk Hogan. You hate Terry Bollea.
I don't.
That's one way.
I think that's
a way.
So Marc Lamont Hill basically was standing on 10 toes with this take. Honestly, he didn't fold. He didn't. He literally expressed exactly why he feels the way he feels. And if you really do research on some of the stuff that he was alluding to, like his leaked 2015 racist rant and like a 2007 Schmex tape that became public in 2015. Hogan repeatedly used the N-word and admitted, I'm a racist, to a point forcing WWE to suspend him and sever ties until 2018. And then it was a racist attack at a MAGA rally in August 2024 while promoting his Real American beer at a Trump-aligned event. Hogan joked, want me to body slam Kamala Harris? Is she a chameleon? Is she Indian? Directly mocking the vice president's racial identity. Right? Just body slamming a woman, number one, is what? Come on. So if you guys think about his personality, it was kind of the opposite of what people expressed him to be. Because, growing up, I always heard my parents or the people around me that was much older talk about his influence. And then after a certain time, he got super duper duper racist. And he used to be like an influential, motivational type of person. So now he turned that into just complete racist banter, right? So he also had a domestic abuse allegation, which is what Marc Lamont Hill was alluding to, where reality show footage and later interviews revealed instances of physical aggression and controlling behavior towards family members, contradicting his like family man image that he's kind of known for. So, like I said, Marc Lamont Hill has been calling him out for apparently 8 years prior to this, and that's where he kind of severed ties with him, and they weren't friends anymore, or cool with him. And he basically stood 10 toes on his actual thoughts. And anybody who's racist and just hate someone that much for their race that much shouldn't be glorified or shouldn't be beloved, even if they had a little blimp in history where they might have been beloved. Like, it's like sometimes, like what he said in the video, like the longer you live, sometimes it could tarnish your legacy depending on the type of personality you have. Like, if you're just continuously doing stuff, like some people might say the closest example is Kanye West, how Kanye West was, looked at prior to, let's say, 2016, 2015, how he was looked at before compared to all the stuff that he's done after. People could use that as a correlation, but Hulk Hogan just, y'all let me know in the comments below. How do y'all feel about him? Does he deserve a farewell, like a beloved flowers from the black race? Or does he deserve basically a lesson to all the racists out there that we're not going to basically glorify you or praise you, even if you're someone that we deemed a legend? Your legendary status goes away once you degrade and demean a race of people. No matter what the race is. He could have said this to Asians, and I feel like we would have still felt the same way. It's just, why do you hate them that much? Enough to where Kamala Harris, she's not even considered or looked at. If you look at Candace Owens' research, black 100%, really, to be honest. And he literally wants to body slam her. And that means that he's anti-woman as well. So you guys understand that he's just not a good person. Simple as that. And, anytime we lose a human being, every life is precious in a sense. But when it comes to lives that were basically inspiring hate, those lives are not as wanted, or I will not care for them as much, because all you spewed was, hate towards a race of people. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I think Marc Lamont Hill went crazy. I think he bodied this segment, bodied this take. If y'all disagree, I disagree, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. It's been watching me to run back on another banger, man. Peace.